it's a mysterious mystery. That's what I term it. Whereby I left work and I said, let me sit on the bed and lie a bit to rest. All of a sudden, I slept, and a strong man came, very huge and black giant man. Now in the physical, we are fighting, we are wrestling now. We wrestled until the tent. Actually, we burst through the tent, and he felt and rolled where my gas stand is, and I went the other way, the door leading to my sitting room. Yet the blood was there, and I saw the blood.
Celebrate God for her and her testimony. Sister, you tell us your name and your beautiful testimony.
2020 and divine peace. I wish to acknowledge the grace of my father, Major Apostle Divine C.Okafor. I'm Nage Constance by name, and the first testimony goes to us. I've been having chronic toothache for some time now, and my pastor of my 16th branch actually instructed me to get in touch with the shepherd. I abide to the instructions, and I did, and the shepherd prayed and sent it to me through WhatsApp and said I should connect, and he instructed me again to attend the prayer line the next day, which was a Sunday. So when I came, the shepherd prayed for me and told me it's over. And from that day to today, I've not experienced any pain of toothache whatsoever.
But you said before that you have been going to the hospital and taking drugs to no avail. Just watch your screens and see the quantity of drugs you have been consuming to no avail until when the shepherd prayed for you. So immediately the shepherd prayed for you. How is the tooth now?
I'm perfect. The toothache is no more there, and I've not felt anything again since the day the shepherd prayed for me.
Celebrate God. Give your second testimony to the glory of God.
My second testimony, I love because it's a mysterious mystery. That's what I term it. Since from childhood, I've been experiencing spiritual battles, physical ones and spiritual ones. So it gets to the point whereby I could not take it anymore. Instances whereby I'll pray and a python will appear live before me and tell me to leave the family. A python is telling me to leave the family, of which the family is mine. I'm from the family. But the python appeared and told me to leave her family. When I heard of her, therefore I know that python or the spirit was a woman. And thus, the second one actually, another instance, I'm just giving the correct instances because I cannot make mention of all, whereby I left work and I said, let me sit on the bed and lie a bit to rest. All of a sudden, I slept, and a strong man came, very huge and black giant man. We fought in the dream. He got to wear me a crown and wore me a golden shoe. So in the course of meditating within me, I got some strength to remove the crown. And when I removed the crown, it fell on the floor, and you can actually get the sound. So when the crown actually fell off, I got more strength to be able to start fighting. That was in the dream. Now in the physical, we are fighting, we are wrestling now. We wrestled until the tent. Actually, we burst through the tent, and he felt and rolled where my gas stand is, and I went the other way, the door leading to my sitting room. So upon getting the curtain off, he switched off the lights behind me. You hear the sound. When you put on a switch, you get the sound. So I hear the sound. And when he actually put off the switch, I could not see the person. And he got a knife to shoot at that. He actually got the knife from the bowl that was there. Dirty plates were inside and the knife. So upon shooting the knife at me, I don't know where a machete came. A machete just appeared in my hand, and I was the one who actually shot him at the left side of his chest, and it pierced him so bad that when he disappeared, the blood was there, and I saw the blood. I had to go outside the house, take a rag, put water in bucket, put salt inside, administer the grace water and then mop the position or the spot where that blood was, and I throw it in the toilet.
Okay, these are the challenges you have been facing. After this, when you completed the shepherd, what were the instructions?
My pastor and leader again, still my 16th pastor, held me by the hand to the shepherd's office. While we walked to the shepherd's desk, he said, as you are seated here, they know that you are here. They know that you have come for solution. So the shepherd says, I will give you instructions to follow. First, I should come and stay in the camp for 1 week. Secondly, I should evacuate the house where I was. So I obeyed the instructions. I came instead of 1 week. I spent 2 weeks, 4 days. And the first day, with that encounter, with that battles, I've never slept for 1 hour a night. I will sleep every after 30 minutes, I'll wake up. Every after 30 minutes, because I know they are there. They are coming for us to fight. So when I came to the camp, the first day I slept off. I woke up at 4:30. I was almost late for the camp prayers. So it became so sweet that I had to add more 1 week and 4 days on top of the 1 week the shepherd gave. And as we talk, upon leaving the camp, I have not reached my house. I have not reached where I was. They say obedience is better than sacrifice. I've obeyed the instructions of the shepherd. I've evacuated my premises. I am somewhere else now. And where I am, I've never experienced any spiritual fight or whatsoever. I've never gotten that sensation of any spirit around me.
Indeed, obedience is better than sacrifice. Make that celebration louder for Master Jesus.
If you were blessed by this video and wish to watch more, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Apostle Divine C.Okafor. Also follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Apostle Divine Ministries. You can as well visit our website ltminternational.org. Stay connected.